Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Quentin here, and welcome to tutorial number 21. And in this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to use break statements to break out of a loop or terminate a loop early. And then I'm also going to show you guys how to use the continue statement to not break out of a loop, but just skip one iteration in the loop, okay? So let's get started by creating a for loop. So let's go ahead and say for, and it's been a while since I did something comical, so we'll start off with I as 0, and that is in no way funny, but let's just do something ridiculous like make this loop go or repeat 1,000 times. So while I is less than 1,000, and that's kind of ridiculous. And then we'll just increment I by 1 each time, okay? And inside my loop, we'll just echo out some really stupid message like, hey, I'm going to do this 1,000 times, and you can't stop me. So the computer's just being really evil. And I should probably fix my I'm for no reason whatsoever other than the fact that I'm being OCD about this. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this now. Click refresh, and as you can see, we have this printed out a heck of a load of times. And it would probably be better just to put a break element in here. Okay, so let's go back to Firefox, just click refresh. Okay, so everything appears on one line or on its own line. Okay, so believe it or not, this is printed out 1,000 times, and obviously 1,000 times is a bit much to print something out. So let's try and break out of this loop. So that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do now. So we'll go ahead and put in an if statement. Because we can't just break, we need to have a condition to break. Okay, so if I is exactly equal to 10, then let's just say, okay, you know what, this loop's gone on for long enough, let's stop this loop. Okay, so go ahead and say break, and now when we save that and click refresh, you can see we have this printed out a lot less times. So basically that is how you break out of a loop if you decide that it has been going on for way too long. You just check for a condition, and then you'll go ahead and use the break statement inside of the if statement. Okay. Now let's take a look at how to not break out of a loop completely, but just skip one iteration. So let's go ahead and just remove all of that. And I think 1,000 times is a bit much, so let's just make this loop run 10 times. Okay, and I think what we can do is just echo out our variable I, followed by a break tag, just to make sure that all of the numbers appear on a new line. So now when we go back and click refresh, we've got the numbers 0 through to 9 printed out. Nothing special about that, but as you can see, we're still including 0 to 4, so basically we're still including all of the even numbers. Now let's go back to Firefox, to Notepad++, and see if we can't get this program to make all the even numbers get skipped, but all the odd numbers get printed out. Okay? And it just so happens I know exactly how to do that. So we're going to start off by using an if statement to check if our number is even or odd. So we'll go ahead and check if I mod 2 equals 0. So basically if I mod 2 is equal to 0, that means that our integer or our variable I is storing an even number. Okay, so I forgot the word for even for a second there, but yeah. Okay, so I is storing an even number if I can be modded by 2 and have a remainder of 0. So then we'll go ahead and just say continue. And basically what this continue statement does is it tells the computer, don't worry about anything else or any of the other code in this loop, which is this line over here. Just ignore this and start the loop right from the beginning again. Okay, so it'll start for 0, check if 0 is an even number, and it is, so continue, go back here. Okay, now I is equal to 1. Is 1 an even number? No, it's not. Okay, print it out. And then go ahead and check for 2. Well, 2 is an even number. Let's skip it. Then it'll go to 3. Is 3 an even number? No. Okay, let's print it out. That's basically what the computer is going to be thinking the whole time while it prints all of this stuff out. So let's go back here and click refresh. And as you can see, we now only have 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So all odd numbers. Okay, so that is how you use the continue statement to basically skip one loop iteration at a time. Okay, and that's actually all I have for you guys in this video. So don't forget to subscribe. Please feel free to leave a comment, like, or share the video. It's really going to help my channel grow, and I'll see you guys next time.